So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Kyle Dutch. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Alek Manoah. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Here's Riley Green.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, Riley Green.
And he deals. That one's in there. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it, and it's caught for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Akil Baddoo.
Well, so far slugging over 600, and he really attributes that to the work he gets done in the cage pregame. He's got a unique set of drills that he swears by, and we're seeing the success of it so far.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays. He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Javier Baez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. Tigers are shut down there. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, getting the nod on the mound, Matt Manning. What do you have on him, Singy?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter is George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young say
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. On the ground. Dutch handles the chance, zips it across, and Bichette is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missed. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And that one in the air center field. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, here's the rookie third baseman, Kyle Dutch. The pitch. And there's a ball. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's Austin Meadows, 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Just a bluff, though. Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with 1 away.
That is it. The catch number 13, Eric Hahn.
And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho moving under it. 2 away. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. No runs, no hits, no errors. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher,
Manning back to work. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Just
That's
missed.
down. That's the ball.
Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-1. Good eye right there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full.
Got a full count.
And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Chapman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dutch under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel
Manoah, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Manoah back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
No outs. Runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Into center. Kiermaier makes the play, and there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Riley Green. Flied out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Way high.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. All 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now here is Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman settles underneath it. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Tigers strand a pair. Still no score. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kiermaier now. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a rocket out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. George Springer leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
He's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, one away. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Baez puts it away. Out. Number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Javier Baez. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw in, safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Dutch digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First pitch, not close. Baez stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low. And downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Austin Meadows. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Manoah throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. Haas stands in now and watches strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a 1-1. Runner takes off. Hit hard. That gets through. Around second, on his way to third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his second of the year. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it planked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, and that liner got him. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the 0-1. Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Two outs.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. Next offering is outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left field. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The batter is second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Baddoo, the base runner at first with one out. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out there to center. Schoop gone to the play. That's out number 2. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Two-0. Foul ball there. The 2-1. That one drifts inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. The 3-1. That clips the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Detroit, and they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kiermaier batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dutch racing over to make the catch. Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. And fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Baez flips it behind his back. On to Schoop.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And at first, here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. And that one is lifted in the air. Green going after it. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kyle Dutch. Manoah back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Meadows down. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missing inside. Two-0. Good eye right there.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meadows leads off first with one away. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier right there to make the grab, and there's two away.
Now
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Out to short, in plenty of time to first, and Cabrera is retired. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the inning, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made that proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than dad.
the left fielder, number 25.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one is in for a strike.
2-1.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Baddoo drifts towards it. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Tigers. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mayza. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 58.
Well, one-run game. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Merrifield to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling, 1 out, the base is empty for him. First pitch, and he just misses. flips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now it's even up. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Riley Green for the 4th time tonight. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago. And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. Byers to the plate. Slide, save. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 down. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Up the middle. Flips it behind his back. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. Staying in the game on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
And a pitch. And ball 1. There's the strike. kicks and fires. Pitch is in for a strike. That is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Chapman is gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We're at the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Kyle Dutch. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering upstairs. And the next pitch is way outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
No, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Austin Meadows.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Springer on the move, heading back some more. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Eric Haas.
One ball, no strike.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Here goes the runner. Oh, right to the backstop. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner leads away at second. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Kerry Carpenter.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Moves to first. The throw is wild and it gets away.
You've got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
In there, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now, Bo Bichette. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kiermaier at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air out to center. That one back. And gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Kirk, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. On the mound now, Jordan Romano. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And the batter now, Matt Vierling. Singled and scored his first time. Now time called at the plate. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
There's the strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. And the tying runs at second base with a double. The run scores all the way from first. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Four in the ninth.
Ball outside.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Adam Cimber on the pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Adam Cimber.
First and second, no outs. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Corner. Infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. Two on, one out. Next to hit, Kyle Dutch, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is downstairs. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Cimber is ready. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lifted in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now 5-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Cimber in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2013. Haas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Cimber with a move to first. Dutch gets back easily. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him swinging. Good job of damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the back now in Toronto. So bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alex Lang. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 55, Alex Lang.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
0-1 now. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 2-1. And that's outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Whit Merrifield, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 1-2. There, that misses off the outside edge. This one popped up right side. Torkelson in position, and that'll do it. The Tigers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Shook off them hate before you showed up. I put the big click up my tie, that's why we hold up. Can't down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on?
Here now is our final line for tonight. First for the